Hey folks, Kilt-Man here. Kilt-Man at your services. We're going to take advantage of the fact that it's not actually raining. First time in what seems like forever, but the rain is not coming down. So we're out here. We're out in the wilds, the wilderness of my back garden. Got another little knife review for you. This is the first of two knife reviews I'm going to do for you today. From our good friends at Prepper Shop and Anglo Arms. Yes, the champions at Anglo Arms have come up with this, which is the Deluxe Bushcraft knife. There you see it there. Yeah, I know, it's not from the movies, it's not a Rambo knife, it's a very practical, real, everyday sort of knife that genuinely works. Now, we're talking, I think it's 9.75 inches in total length, but it's 4.5 inch blade. And as you can see right there, that is wonderfully ergonomic. It's a drop point blade, so you know what that means. It's excellent for cutting, for gutting, for slicing. You know, if you're out and you've just caught some fish and you're going to fillet the fish, you're going to gut, I would say a victim, but you know, your latest survival kill, because you've got to eat what you kill, remember. That's what it's designed for. So you have a nice thick spine on the blade, which gives you a far more sort of directionality and control. It clearly is only to be used in one specific way. I mean, you can slice and hack, cut, you can sever, but it's a very, very practical, very durable blade. 440 stainless steel, as is standard really. We have Anglo Arms engraved upon it there, but I want you just to see the lovely ergonomic shape of that hilt. A full tang you've got, quite clearly you can see that, no one can argue with that. That is running straight from the start there, right the way down to the end here. And it's a nice thick wedge as well of steel. Packer wood handle, riveted on, giving that gorgeous sort of rustic look as well. That kind of, you know, it's beautiful, it's ethnic, it's from the outdoors, it's got a nice veneer to it, sort of antique, sort of rustic look, which I like. But again, the ergonomics are beautiful. Now, in the later videos that you're going to see on a different knife, we're going to talk about the length of handles and hilts, because that's very, very important. And in this case, it's absolutely spot on. I've only got small hands, and this is only a small knife compared to what I normally show you. For example, the likes of that, or the likes of this big beauty here. Look at that. I love this knife. But this is for your camping and your bushcraft, and that ergonomics there, the way these finger grooves fit your hand, is majestic. Now, you've got no guard at the top here, but you don't want that. That's not how you're going to use this knife. So you want your thumb. I've said many times about where the thumb should be, you know, on the hilt, how you're going to hold a knife. But for this type of knife, a bushcraft knife, a camping knife, you want your thumb on top there, because you are going to be using a lot of downward pressure. The balance of this is great, but that thumb should be there, and it's very, very comfortable. Fits your hand beautifully. Now, I would show you this in action. Well, I'm going to show you in action, but I was going to start chopping down some trees over yonder. But Mrs. Kilt-Man said, "You've chopped down too many trees with your stupid Rambo knives." So yeah, and I have caused quite a bit of damage over there. So anyway, but we've got some wood here. Oh yes, oh yes. Say what you want about Kilt-Man, but he's always got wood. Right, so let's try to get this. So we're not gonna, right, slicing. Very strong. Yep, plenty coming off. Ease, definite, a lot of ease on that. And by the way, just before this video, I was trying to find some wood off an old bench which was collapsed around the corner there, but I hadn't realised I'd wrapped up the back panels of the bench with wire. So I was trying to, I thought, oh, I wonder if it cuts wire. Psh, no problem, snapped straight through it. Having said that, I then realised that those planks of wood were actually bolted into the steel end plates of the bench, so couldn't do it anyway. Now, chopping, very strong. Yeah, can you see how far that's gone in? With ease. Do your diagonal, chop it out. Strong, everyday use. Camping. Hunting, gutting, slicing, chopping, cutting through rope, cutting through cord, cutting wood, obviously. It's got 1,000,001 uses. We have a little hole at the end of the hilt there, can you see that? Now, obviously for that you could be attaching a lanyard if you want, but you know my opinions on lanyards and I don't like them. But you could also attach it to, so it could hang somewhere, so you could tie it onto something as well. That's got a very practical use. It also brings the weight down of the hilt, so as I said, the balance is spot on. This is quite a thick blade. I'm not sure about the exact dimensions of the blade itself, how thick it is, but it is beautiful and it does feel chunky without being too much, and it's just the right sort of size. You know, it's not too cumbersome. It's not going to weigh you down. It comes with a nylon sheath, black nylon sheath. The tag is velcroed, and that's lovely, nice and robust, nice and simple. Fasten in there, belt loop. Of course, you could even slip it down your hiking boots if need be. Flip that off, bingo, there you go. As I say, hugely ergonomic. Now, you may have noticed, well you will do now, the cuts. Many cuts. That's not me being clumsy with the knife. Oh no, that was me play fighting with the husky. And of course I came off worse, didn't I? Don't pick a fight with a sleeping husky dog. But, so that wasn't me slicing through my own flesh just to show how sharp and penetrating this could be. No. But it's a beautiful knife. It's a little knife, but it's a very practical knife. And that ergonomics and slope of this hilt, and the finger groove there, and the comfort of your forefinger sliding against this curve here, it's wonderful. The downward pressure of your thumb, it gives you so much accuracy, so much control, and the balance, I say, is spectacular. It's a wonderful knife. There's not a great deal more I can say about it. I'd love to wax lyrical about its other capabilities, but this is exactly what it sets out to do. It's a bushcraft knife, it's a working knife, it's full of 1,000,001 practicalities. So if you're out in the field, this is ideal, absolutely ideal. And have a guess how much it is as well. And the birds are chipping in there. It's a bidding war. It should be, and I wrote this down, it should be $19.99. But at Prepper Shop, it's $9.99. $9.99, and you're getting one hell of a blade. It's only small, but hey, you know, the power that's in this, it's not for show. You're not going to put it on a wall. It's nothing like that. This is to be used everyday use, even in the kitchen. You know, you get your deliveries from Amazon Prime, or your online shopping, a big crate comes in. Oh, I've got to get through all this gaffer tape and packing, slice through. Job done, easy. Oh, it's got all these kind of ties on it, these plastic cords. Slip it through, slice them off. Job done. Perfect. It's a great little knife. Now, I always go on about the big knives, the big blades, swords, and all sorts of mad stuff. But that is perfect. For what it's meant to do, I don't think it can be beaten. Honestly, I don't. And if I had some more trees left to chop down and show you, I would. But let's get back on this. Let's do some more slicing on this. This is where it all goes wrong, and Kilt-Man does take the top of his finger off. Right. Obviously, I'm trying to hold this so you can see it. Or it will be balanced properly. So if you want to start whittling, it's beautiful. As I say, it chops quite easily through very solid, robust, resilient wood. Oh, I don't want to chip the end off that, but I probably will at some point. Anyway, so folks, there you go. That is the Anglo Arms Deluxe Bushcraft knife, as sold by Prepper Shop.
Beautiful. Yeah. I see. It looks huge now, doesn't it? Yeah. So there you go. Nice sheath. Oh, box they come in with a little warning saying extremely sharp. And of course, it is sharp, but it can be sharpened. And it's, you know, you're not going to get any corrosion. It's 440 stainless steel. So beautiful materials used there. The packer wood looks great and feels good. It's got a nice, you know, sort of tactile surface to it, which is lovely. It's smooth, but you know you're not going to lose your grip on it as well. All in all, it's a fabulous little knife. So can't go wrong, can you? As I say, it says big flash on it, extremely sharp, be careful. But you can sharpen it still. So lots of use, sharpen it. Bingo. You could ask for more. Well, we could ask for some sunshine, couldn't we? This might seem very hazy to you on here, but what you can't see is the big black storm clouds which are just appearing over the rooftops over there. It's May, it's approaching summertime. What's going on? But then again, for you hardy outdoors types, with knives and blades, going out there hunting, living off the land, you know, you don't want sunshine. You want really inclement weather. Because all that other gear you bought, all your waterproofs and all that sort of stuff, you want to be wearing that. Folks, have been and always shall be Kilt-Man, and I'll be back very shortly with another little video on another little knife. So please, in the meantime, and this slicing in between time, please take it easy, keep it kilted, keep it Celtic, and I'm going to see you all. Hang on a minute.